Are you there, Phyllis? Okay, great. Hey, Francis.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, Lisa. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Are you here?
Okay. Hello.
Hey, Lisa.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great.
I have some questions about non-duality. Like,
Oh, we've spoken before on the phone, haven't we?
Yeah, a long
Hey,
time ago.
Francis. Yeah, now I remember you. I recognise your voice. Oh, nice.
Yeah, a long time ago, you said, I mean, not long time ago, you said, like, how do you explain thinking? It feels like it's a person that thinks.
Yeah. Well, thinking happens, and where does it come from? When thoughts appear, where are they coming from?
I don't know. It feels like it's coming from the mind.
What's the mind?
Well, teachers out there describe everyone as a body-mind.
But what about
So
in
I
your
guess it's part of.
experience? But in your experience right now, where are the thoughts coming from?
The the thoughts. It feels like it's coming from a center.
And where's the center?
Inside of me.
Where's inside of you?
In my consciousness.
Which is where?
Everywhere.
And are you sure that that's your consciousness?
What's
your consciousness? What does you mean before that?
Can you ask again?
What does the your consciousness mean?
It's my consciousness is like my field of awareness.
And what's the you that you're imagining has the field of awareness?
What is it? It's a body-mind, maybe? I don't know.
And is that your experience right now?
It feels like it.
It feels like consciousness is coming from your body-mind?
Feels like it's just here. It just feels like the I am.
Yeah. And who is that I am?
Who is it? I don't know. It's got memories. It's got knowledge. It's got
Are you sure that's history? Are you sure that that's what the I am's got, or is all of that appearing in the I am?
It's appearing in the I am.
Because what happens is that knowledge and that history gets intermeshed and gets kind of like muddled with the I am. And there is I am, and out of I am the whole world forms. It's not that I am is existing because of memory or owns particular memory. The whole world comes from that I am and disappears back into that I am.
Yeah, so it is the body-mind, isn't it?
Nope. The body also appears in I am.
But the mind is so active, not active, it's kind of like my sense of existence as well as the consciousness, because it's the only thing that's on loudspeaker kind of thing, because you always hear your mind thinking.
Yeah, but the mind thinking appears inside I am. So there is I am, and then out of I am appears mind thinking, but that's not a somebody, the mind thinking. That's an activity happening in aliveness. Also, there's the air appearing from I am, there's the room appearing from I am, there's the sound of the mother appearing from I am. It's just one part. But what happens with the self-identity is it claims to just be particular parts. I am my mind activity. I am the body. I am my past and future actions. And it all gets condensed into this small, tight person. And this is where suffering begins.
Yeah,
I am
but
is boundless
I mean,
and everywhere and everything.
I think last night I went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And it was like, I had a fearful thought because someone was sitting near the toilets and it was like 12 here in Australia in the evening and there was no one around.
Yeah.
So I went to go to the toilets and I had the thought that he might come in and just kidnap me or something.
Yeah.
So if once you're free, like you are, do you still get fearful thoughts?
Thoughts will still appear, and they could be fearful, like they could be an imagination of a fearful situation, but they no longer appear for anybody. So there's just this boundless energy with everything appearing in, and nothing belongs to anybody anymore. So it's just free to come and go. The problem is that thought appeared and occurred, and then somebody didn't want it anymore, and then somebody wanted to avoid that and imagine avoiding that in the future.
But like you say, you still have preferences.
Yeah.
How do you mean how do you say that there's no not wanting or wanting things when you still have preferences?
The body will always naturally want things. The body's not going to step into fire. The body's going to move towards a nice temperature room. But that's not who I am anymore. The body is just another thing appearing in this. That person that you were scared of the other night was also that same I am in which the whole world's coming from. It wasn't something separate from you. The Francis body is another appearance in it. That fearful body sat by the toilet's another appearance. McDonald's another appearance of it. And none of it's you, and all of it's you. You aren't the body. The body is used to experience the world, but you are the Francis body and the rest of the world. As that I am though, and that I am is no thing, nothing at all, so you can't describe it in any way, yet it's everything.
The main thing I have trouble with these kind of teachings is disidentifying from the mind. I can disidentify from the body as just one of the bodies in consciousness, but the minds are always loud talking.
It seems to be, yeah. Yeah. That.
How can you say the mind isn't who you are? It's the only active thing that has kind of a identity with it.
I assure you there's something else there that's always been there, and the mind comes and goes. It seems like the mind is who you are, and that voice is who you are, but it's not who you are. It's appearing in freedom. And there's no freedom in any of those voices, but there's freedom in where the voices come from.
But say, it's been described also as universal consciousness, like the mind. Do you agree with this?
I don't know what people mean by that. I don't use that language.
It's like a universal mind. Like it's a tool of reasoning, but it's universal. But the gripe I have with that is that it's got personal knowledge as well. How can it be? I think Roger talks about it as universal mind, universal something or other. I don't know. I can't remember how they describe the mind. I
So
really want to let.
You know all those ideas.
Yeah.
They're all appearing and disappearing into something that's free already.
Yeah, but you still okay because you're free. You'd be able to tell me this. Do you still make commentary on your experience of the world when
Not me, but there's
things
still
happen?
commentary appearing, but not. It's not me anymore. It's not you either. That's not who you are, but there's commentary appearing.
Yeah. But the only difference I see between like somebody like you and somebody like me is that it's kind of like you've defined what you are not, but is your experience really, really blissful?
What benefit will that give you if I answer it?
Well, I know how close I am.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so close, you are it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're...
You know, I did some really bad things lately.
I'm sure you didn't.
I didn't.
They just happened.
The only thing you seem to be really fixated on is that nothing is you, so and everything is you. But I'm saying this thinking is me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
That is too a thought. It's crazy,
I
isn't
did
it?
something. I did something really. You know what I do? Because I'm on like very little income. I
Yeah.
still lie and cheat with a lot of things.
You what?
Like I still lie and cheat with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like my health insurance.
Yeah.
I'm making claims that I never made appointments to,
Yeah.
and I bought a piece of jewelry, and I'm starting a dispute to say I never received it when I received it. Isn't that really bad?
It is as it is. It's not you doing it. I'm going to get slaughtered for saying that.
Yeah.
It's just a happening. Just like you don't have the financial income or the ability to work at the moment, just like that's just a happening, so is also it's a happening that there's also an attempt to try and get more money. But it's not
Yeah.
good nor bad. Where would you start with the nature of things? It's only good or bad relatively. That body might get in trouble.
Yeah.
Like by society. But ultimately, like where does anything ever begin? So the Francis body had lack of funds. And where did that lack of, like there had to be the lack of funds for then the next act to happen to start to take or to steal or whatever we call it in our society. And where does it begin? Where does any of it begin? There's never a guilty person or a what's the opposite to guilty? Innocent or perpetrator. Yeah, victim or perpetrator.
Yeah, but the piece of jewelry was like several $1,000s.
Wow,
And I bought
Francis.
it with my credit card.
You should be changing your name when we speak.
Thanks. Hey, how, like, you know, with, thoughts,
Yeah.
it's like your thought. Like, it can't be anything else's thought because you're
Is
in
there a
that
difference
body.
between your thoughts and this external voice of Lisa?
Not really.
So then how are they your thoughts? There's just been a teaching and a definition that's gone into play that that's who you are, those thoughts. You're also saying the opposite, but seemingly external, but it's not really external. But I think
Can
this
you
is
repeat that?
I can't remember what I said, but I think this is enough, Francis. Like of talking, we've gone a bit too mental. Not that I don't. I love talking to you, Francis, when we speak, but I think it's maybe enough now.
Okay, thanks, Lisa.
Thank you, Francis. Lovely to speak
Alright,
with you. Bye.
okay, bye-bye.
Hi, Maria.
van Austria.
It might be.
Is that Maria van Austria?
No, Portuguese. Maria Lucia Vianney. Nice name. Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Oh, yes, Andrea. I met Andrea in Finhorn. We met Andrea in Finhorn last week. Or 2 weeks ago. Hi, Lisa. When you talk about beingness being there when the person, Andrea, was baby 2, 5, 15, etc., and to lose the me, loved your talk tonight. Always spot on with what is being experienced. Love seeing you in Finhorn. I love the laughter. I always laugh so much. I find it absolutely hilarious. Nice, Andrea. Nice to see you on here as well. And now put the face to the name. Is that the right saying? I think so. It's late. Hey, Jacob. Hi, Lena. Lena! Oh no, different Lena, but hi, Lena. Wrong one. Hi, Jan. Okay, quick call, Jan, but then we're finished. Just a quickie. Sounds kind of rude.
Hey, Jacob.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Jan.
Hi, Lisa. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. How you doing, Jan?
Well, I'm good too. Thank you. I saw one of your latest podcasts recorded,
Yeah.
and you said there that to know what enlightenment is really arrogance, and it's somehow struck me really deep because that's how I've been really lately thinking. Like, I should do this or that to be free or to reach something. It's like I know what to do to become it.
Yeah.
And just want to thank you. I know it's been so much easier when being aware of that.
Oh, sweet. Well, that's nice to hear.
Um,
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just love talking with you. I've called before sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, well, thanks. That's nice to call in and say that.
Yeah, thank you too. Wait, I don't want to hang up yet. I want to talk with you a little.
Okay, well, it's breaking up a little bit, but thanks, Jan, for calling.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
We shall finish on that. That was a sweet ending. Hey, sources. Kevin! I had to think for a second. Okay, bye, guys. So no talk on Sunday at 5 p.m, but more than likely I'll be broadcasting Stands, and there's still a couple of places left if you want to come to Stands. It's a really lovely event. It's in Belgium on the border of Germany and Holland, and it's near Eindhoven Airport, which is Ryanair Airport, so it's very easy to get to. You can find all the details on my website though. That's this coming weekend. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.